Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what that faint band of light stretching across the darkness actually is? That ethereal ribbon that our ancestors saw every single night for thousands of years before we had any idea we were living inside it? Well, today we're diving into one of the most fascinating stories in cosmic history, the day our entire galaxy got its name, and trust me, the journey to that moment is absolutely mind-blowing. Picture this. You're standing in ancient Greece, around 2,500 years ago. There's no light pollution, no city glow, just you and the most spectacular night sky you've ever seen. Above you stretches this mysterious, milky band of light that seems to flow across the heavens like spilled divine essence. The Greeks had no telescopes, no space missions, no Hubble images, just their eyes, their imagination, and an incredible story that would literally name our entire cosmic neighborhood. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. They weren't just making up pretty stories. These ancient observers were actually looking at the edge on view of our own galaxy from the inside, seeing billions of stars so distant they appeared as a continuous glow. They were naming something so massive, so incomprehensibly vast, that it contains over 100 billion stars, yet they had no idea they were living inside this cosmic giant. The Greeks called it galaxies kyklos, the Milky Circle. But the story behind why it appeared milky is where mythology meets cosmic wonder in the most incredible way. According to Greek legend, the goddess Hera was nursing the infant Heracles, you know him as Hercules, when he bit down too hard. Hera pulled away in pain, and her breast milk spilled across the heavens, creating this luminous band we see in the night sky. Now, you might think this is just ancient storytelling, but consider this mind-bending fact. Every culture that could see this celestial feature created their own explanation for it. The Cherokee called it, "where the dog ran," referring to a cosmic dog that scattered cornmeal across the sky while stealing food from the spirit world. The Lakota saw it as the trail of spirits, the path that souls took to reach the afterlife. The ancient Chinese called it the Silver River, believing it separated two lovers for eternity. But here's what absolutely blows my mind: all these cultures were looking at the exact same thing we now know contains our solar system, our sun, our Earth, and everything we've ever known. They were creating origin stories for their own cosmic home without realizing it. Fast forward to 1610, and everything changes. Galileo Galilei points his revolutionary telescope at this milky band for the first time in human history. What he discovers fundamentally transforms our understanding of reality itself. That smooth, continuous glow? It's actually composed of countless individual stars, so many and so distant that they blur together into what appears to be spilled milk across the night sky. Imagine the moment of that discovery. For thousands of years, humans wondered about this mysterious celestial river. Then suddenly, with a simple lens arrangement, Galileo reveals that we're looking at a vast collection of suns, each potentially hosting their own worlds, their own stories, their own possibilities for life. But the real cosmic plot twist comes much later. For centuries after Galileo, astronomers debated what this collection of stars actually was. Some thought it was just a nearby cluster. Others believed it might be something much larger. The truth, when it finally emerged, was more extraordinary than anyone had imagined. In the 1920s, Edwin Hubble, yes, the guy the space telescope is named after, made observations that revolutionized everything. He discovered that those fuzzy patches of light astronomers had been cataloging weren't just star clusters within our cosmic neighborhood. They were entire galaxies, island universes as vast as our own Milky Way, containing billions of stars each. This revelation completely reframed our cosmic address. We weren't just living on Earth, in the solar system, among the stars. We were living on Earth, in the solar system, within a galaxy called the Milky Way, which was just one of billions of galaxies scattered throughout an incomprehensibly vast universe. Think about this progression. Ancient Greeks saw spilled goddess milk, Galileo saw countless stars, and Hubble revealed we were living inside a cosmic island containing over 100 billion suns, spinning through space at 220 kilometers per second, completing one full rotation every 225 million years. Here's where the story gets even more incredible. The name, Milky Way, stuck through all these discoveries. From ancient mythology to cutting-edge astrophysics, this poetic description of goddess milk spilled across the heavens became the official designation for our entire galactic home. Today, when scientists discuss our galaxy's supermassive black hole, its spiral arms, its collision course with Andromeda, they're using a name rooted in a 2,500-year-old story about divine breastfeeding. But there's something profoundly beautiful about this naming journey that goes beyond just scientific history. Every time we use the term, Milky Way, we're connecting with every human who ever looked up at that band of light and wondered what it was. We're linked to ancient Greek storytellers, to Cherokee elders, to Chinese astronomers, to Galileo peering through his telescope, to Hubble mapping the cosmos. The name represents humanity's longest-running conversation with the universe, thousands of years of looking up, wondering, theorizing, and gradually understanding our place in a cosmos so vast it defies comprehension. And here's the ultimate cosmic irony: we can barely see our galaxy's true structure from inside it. Those stunning spiral arm photographs you've seen? They're educated guesses based on mapping star positions and understanding galactic mechanics. We're like residents of a massive city trying to understand its layout while being confined to a single neighborhood, unable to step outside and see the whole picture. Yet somehow, that ancient name persists, bridging mythology and science, connecting human wonder with cosmic reality. The Milky Way isn't just our galaxy's name, it's humanity's longest love letter to the night sky, written in starlight and wonder, spanning millennia of curiosity about our place in the infinite. So the next time you see that faint band of light on a clear night, remember, you're looking at the visible edge of your cosmic home, named by dreamers who saw goddess milk spilled across eternity, carrying a designation that survived telescopes, space missions, and revolutionary discoveries about the true nature of our universe. That's the day our galaxy got its cosmic ID, not in a moment, but across thousands of years of human wonder, scientific discovery, and the beautiful persistence of mythological poetry in our scientific language.